Hello and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are live here today on the 6th of February for Monday Night Raw, the first Raw of February and the second week on the road to WrestleMania. And we are live here in Newport City. And we know that it's going to be a very epic event, of course, a lot of action here. Obviously myself here today, Michael Cole, Brian Saxton, Corey Graves, and these are the action for tonight, for the qualifiers for the Elimination Chamber. As coming up tonight, we are going to have Daniel Bryan taking on his former teammate from Team Hell No, Demon Kane tonight. Also the second matchup for the Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup is going to be Tommaso Ciampa against his former best friend, Johnny Gargano. Obviously, Johnny Gargano is accompanied by Chris Jericho, for what happened last week when Gargano saved his mentor from being attacked by the club. But I want to now go to Shelton Benjamin, apparently so, because he's got something to say in this Instagram post he put earlier here today. And this is what he's got to say. Bron, all I'm saying is you dare pick our boy at WrestleMania, you'll get your ass whooped. All due respect to my close friend Brock Lesnar, I think you should face him, but he will squash you like what Bobby Lashley would do if you pick him either way at WrestleMania. You're going to lose. And just one thing, I'm your opponent tonight, and I'm going to settle this hurt business on you, Braun, so that you don't survive WrestleMania in the next 2 months from now. But that was that from Shelton Benjamin earlier here tonight. Now let's get into the ringside right now, because we have John Cena coming to the ring as he is still the WWE Television Champion. Here comes the WWE Television Champion, the GOAT of WWE, John Cena. He has a great, incredible win against Seth Rollins at the Rumble, but take back from last week on Raw as John Cena was in a title v title match with the almighty WWE World Heavyweight Champion Bobby Lashley, and then Seth Rollins came out to ringside and drop kicked John Cena in the ring while the referee was distracted by the Hurt Business, and then obviously counted in 1, 2, 3, and Bobby Lashley won the match last week against John Cena. But let's hear from John Cena right now in the ring. Welcome to Monday Night Raw! And the champ is here! My question is why I am kicking off Monday Night Raw, my show that I've been on for the last 18 years. Is one person is made me kick off the show tonight, is Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, you ragged bastard, you get your ass in the ring right now. Ha! John, I'm over here. Yes, come on John, come on John. Seth freaking Rollins is here on stage. Come John, come John. He's coming to teach Seth Rollins a lesson here. And Cena is on his way to the stage where Seth Rollins is at the moment. And it looks like it's going to be a heck of a big brawl between these two, I think. The referee's trying to separate these two, but wait a sec. Whoa, 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 whoa! Seth freaking Rollins and John Cena are both brawling out each other on the stage, between each other, the TV champion and Seth Rollins himself. Oh my god, and the security out here to try and be the peacemaker, and what a heck of a show starting off Raw tonight. And let's get straight into this contest here tonight. The first matchup here tonight on Monday Night Raw, as we have, is Daniel Bryan, and he is going up against Demon Kane in this one-on-one match right here, right now. And obviously coming to the ring right now. On his way to the ring, he is weighing in at 210 pounds. I give to you the yes man, Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan has got a chance here tonight to take on his former tag team partner Demon Kane in an Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup, as we know that it will take place on the 25th of February in 2 weeks from now We all know that last week, it was all confirmed last week on Monday Night Raw, the winners of last week, and we know AJ Styles will be involved in that Elimination Chamber. We've got Austin Theory is also going to be involved in that Elimination Chamber as well, and also Ricochet. And who out of these two will join those three guys who won their qualifying matches last week on Raw? And now here comes Kane. It's gonna be Kane. It's gonna be Kane. And on his way to the ring, he is weighing in at 310 pounds. I give to you, he is 7 feet tall. He is the big red machine, Demon Kane. And Demon Kane has got an opportunity here tonight to be involved in the Elimination Chamber with Bobby Lashley, Ricochet, AJ Styles and Austin Theory, the four guys who are involved and already in the matchup on the 25th of February. And who's going to join those four guys? Is it going to be Demon Kane or is it going to be Daniel Bryan? And we're going to find out right now who will join those four guys that I just mentioned in the Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks from now. And here we go, and let's get this contest underway right now. And it is Daniel Bryan versus Demon Kane. These two are former tag team partners and former tag team champions like 10 years ago now when they were called Team Hell No. And obviously now 10 years later, they are both competitors in singles matches and they got a chance to fight out for a title opportunity maybe at the Elimination Chamber before WrestleMania. And Daniel Bryan with those kicks into the chest and to the face of Kane here, and Kane now kicks out there from a 1.5 and a drop kick there from Daniel Bryan. And now Daniel Bryan now onto the top rope here. But wait a second, he picks him up and drops him down onto the mat. And now, wait a sec, face first planting down. It's going to be over. Kick out. Yeah, kick out there from Daniel Bryan. Now drop kick there from Daniel Bryan. And now, oh, he's punched him right into the side of the face outside of the ring here. Now kick him into that midsection right now. Now Daniel Bryan, DDT on Kane. Yes, nice DDT right now. Now Daniel Bryan gets back into the ring. Well, Kane, of course, got DDT'd outside of the ring, and Kane gets back into the ring here. Oh, drop kick into the knees of Kane right there. And now Daniel Bryan now onto the top rope. Oh, just jumped on top of Kane. And now Kane gets up there and DDT's Daniel Bryan. And we'll find out who's going to be involved in that Elimination Chamber match with Ricochet, AJ Styles, Austin Theory, and also the World Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley. And we'll find out in this qualifying matchup here tonight in this match. And now Kane now getting chopped by the chest by Daniel Bryan here. Now Bryan, of course, showing a lot of aggression in this match with Demon Kane. And now Kane now fights back here. Oh, Kane picks him up and drops him on the mat on his back right there. Now Daniel Bryan gets up here. Now Daniel Bryan now DDT on Kane's face. Now axe handle drop there from Kane. Another one again. Now Kane gets away from that nicely right there now. Now Kane picks up Daniel Bryan and drops him onto the mat right there. And now Bryan now punches him into the back. Into that side of the ring and speared him outside of the ring. And Kane gets out. The referee is now pinning out Kane. Now, wait a sec. Kane now getting chopped in the chest there from Daniel Bryan. Oh my god, now Kane! Oh, just punched him right into the chest. Now he's smothering him here. He's going to smother Daniel Bryan. He's going to smother him and he's going to make him tap out, is he going to? But Daniel Bryan's now fighting off the battle here against Kane. And now, oh, right into that midsection once more. Another one into the midsection once again. And now kicking to the leg right there now. Now chest. Oh wait, now Kane. Chokeslam to hell. And now what's he going to do here? Now Kane might win the match and might qualify for the Elimination Chamber perhaps in 2 weeks from now. But kicked out there, Daniel Bryan did, very nicely there. The referee didn't even had a chance to pin him here, or count at least for one. And now Kane now, trying to do a tombstone, but reversing a DDT drop right there from Daniel Bryan. And now going to the top rope right here, he is there, Daniel Bryan. And oh, the high knee into that face right there. Very nicely there. Now Daniel Bryan now, what's he going to do here now to Demon Kane? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Submission, submission. He's going to make him tap out. He's going to make him tap out. And he's going to make him tap out. And he does. Daniel Bryan makes Kane tap out here tonight. And huge win for the yes man, Daniel Bryan. And he will qualify for the Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks from now. Here is your winner. And will qualify for the Elimination Chamber, Daniel Bryan. And a bit of a tremendous sportsmanship it looks like here, as Daniel Bryan off to shake hands with his former Team Hell No partner Demon Kane after his victory in his qualification to the Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks from now. Are you ready to be in my corner tonight, Chris, for my match against Tommaso Ciampa in the Elimination Chamber qualifier matchup? Of course, Johnny Gargano, I'll be in your corner tonight. Make sure you kick Tommaso Ciampa's ass out there to qualify.
Elimination Chamber happens every once a year. To beginning the match in the ring and the other 4 in the glass chambers. After a predetermined amount of time, 3, 4, the match is contested by 6 wrestlers. To beginning the match in the ring and the other 4 in the glass chambers. A chamber opens at random and a wrestler is added to the 2 already competing, and this continues until all men are released. Winner of the Elimination Chamber will be the WWE Universal Champion or WWE World Heavyweight Champion and will in a match at WrestleMania.
And now let's get straight into this contest here, and it is now Tommaso Ciampa taking on Johnny Gargano, and this is a qualifying matchup again to be involved in the Elimination Chamber with Bobby Lashley, with Ricochet, with AJ Styles, and also as well Austin Theory, and winner of this earlier today as well, Daniel Bryan. And who will be the last guy to qualify with the other 5 guys in the Elimination Chamber matchup to fulfill the whole match itself? Is it going to be Ciampa or is it going to be Johnny Gargano? We're going to find out right now on who will take the 6th spot, the last spot of this Elimination Chamber matchup in 2 weeks from now. And Tommaso Ciampa is a guy who knows Johnny Gargano very, very well. In the DIY, obviously 5 years ago now, there was a great tag team they were, until Tommaso Ciampa turned his back on Johnny Gargano, and ever since then they're both foes. But instead, Gargano's got another ally instead to actually mentor him and guide his career and help him in his career, Chris Jericho. And that's huge for Jericho to actually guide the career of Johnny Gargano and Johnny Wrestling on Monday nights. That's huge for a guy to actually take under his wing. But instead, we'll find out here right now if Ciampa is going to win here tonight, or will Gargano be the one to win here and qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Even he told Chris Jericho backstage earlier that, are you ready to be in my corner for tonight? And Jericho is ready for it, man. And we'll see how it will come down to in this matchup right here, right now. In this last ever Elimination Chamber qualifying match of the match here tonight. The last spot will be right now. Is it going to be Ciampa's spot, the last spot, or is it going to be Johnny Gargano? We're going to find out right now. And now here comes Johnny Wrestling. Yes, Johnny Wrestling coming to the ring right now. And we'll see how Johnny Gargano performs. On his way to the ring, he is weighing in at 200 pounds. I give to you Johnny Gargano. And Johnny Gargano, accompanied by Chris Jericho, the mentoring Johnny Gargano, and having him supporting him, a veteran support Johnny Gargano come through here in the WWE is huge, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Jericho's been there and done it around the world, and also have experienced the last 30 odd years in the sports entertainment industry, and hopefully he can guide Johnny Gargano's career. Obviously Gargano has some experience also away from Chris Jericho when he was actually tag team with Tommaso Ciampa. They were close friends at once upon a time until Ciampa did turn on him a few years ago now, and now they will fight each other here tonight here on Raw to take that last spot at the Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks from now. Is it going to be Gargano's or is it going to be Ciampa's? We're going to find out right now on who will take the 6th spot of the Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks from now. Here we go, let's get straight into the contest, and here we go. It's Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa, and let's get this match underway. It's more like DIY match itself it is between these two, but there's a qualifying involved in this match to find out and determine who's going to be the last guy to take that last spot to the Elimination Chamber. Is it going to be Gargano or is it going to be Ciampa? Who's going to join Bobby Lashley? Who's going to join AJ Styles? Who's going to join Ricochet? Who's going to join Austin Theory? And who's going to join Daniel Bryan? We're going to find out right here, right now, on taking that last place, or maybe becoming the WWE new World Heavyweight Champion by the end of it, if they can beat and manage to manhandle Bobby Lashley at the Chamber in 2 weeks from now. And a kick out there from Gargano right there. Obviously Chris Jericho is supporting Gargano in this matchup, showing a lot of moral support. And now Gargano now, trying to like hit him here. Now Ciampa now gets a bit of an advantage here. Now Gargano now fights back here, and the elbows onto the midsection of Ciampa right there. And now a couple jabs here now from Tommaso. And now what's he doing now? Just throwing him onto the head first onto the turnbuckle here. And now it looks like Gargano now. A little fist into the face and a drop kick into the chest. Very nice and smooth right there. Nice and smooth. Now Gargano now. Frog splash on Ciampa. Pinfall here. Is it going to be? And a kick out there from Tommaso Ciampa. Now drop right there from Johnny Gargano. They got out of the way from that. He did very nicely right there. He does. Now chopping the chest right here. And now another one again. Another chop again. Now punch into the side of the face. And now trying to do a jackhammer right there, but he tried to, but he didn't. Now suplex there from Johnny Gargano. Yeah, Gargano did kicked out right there. He did. And now what's he doing here now? Ciampa. Head first down to the mat right there to Gargano. Tried to do a net breaker there, but he couldn't. Now, there's a little bit of a tussle here. Now, got tossed outside of the ring right there, Johnny Gargano. Now, referee now counting out Ciampa here. We'll get back to the ring or else. We'll get back to the ring, Ciampa, and he does get back into the ring. And now, tried to. No, he doesn't. And now, Ciampa. The backbreaker right in the back of Gargano. And now Gargano now fights back. Big close on there from Johnny Gargano here. Johnny rested. And what a match we're having here tonight. The qualifiers determine who will take that last spot of the Chamber. And now, he tried to do a power bomb, but Hurricane Rana move there from Gargano, reversed it right there. And now Johnny Gargano's going to do the submission here on Tommaso Ciampa. Is he going to make Ciampa tap out like old time's sake? Is he going to make him tap out? Is he going to make him tap out? Is he going to? He's trying to. He's really trying to make him tap out here. And he wants to make him tap out and really submit him in this matchup. And he got out from that very nicely right there. And he does get out nicely right there. He does. And punches into the face right there. Very nicely right there once more. And another punch here from Gargano here. And now throwing him outside of the ring right there. It does there. Tommaso Ciampa. And now kicked into the side of the face. Now Gargano now tripped up Tommaso Ciampa. Johnny Gargano last week did actually save Chris Jericho from being attacked by the club last week, as we all know. The club obviously won their matchup they did by Chris Jericho. It was AJ Styles who won it, and then the club attacked Chris Jericho, and out of nowhere Gargano came out with a steel chair trying to actually save Jericho, and then they all ran away like cowards, and we haven't really seen the club ever since. And hopefully Gargano can win here tonight and might get an advantage over AJ Styles, perhaps in the Elimination Chamber. That'll be something huge for him in his career, and if he can do that at the Chamber in 2 weeks from now, it'll be massive. But wait a second here, there's a submission here from Johnny Gargano here. He's going to make Tommaso Ciampa, his old-time friend, tap out here on Raw. And he does. Ciampa taps out and Gargano supremes into the Elimination Chamber matchup in 2 weeks from now. Congratulations. Here is your winner and will qualify for the Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks from now. I give to you Johnny Gargano. And Johnny Gargano wins it tonight very nicely and gets the huge result in the bag. And yes, a massive win for him as he defeats Tommaso Ciampa here on Monday Night Raw here tonight. Here comes Paul Heyman coming to the ring right now, and he's making an appearance here on Raw tonight, and he is part of the SmackDown roster, but tonight he's making a guest appearance here. We all know that Braun Strowman did stare face to face with Paul Heyman's advocate Brock Lesnar, the WWE Universal Champion, as that could be as a possible opponent at WrestleMania. But now Paul Heyman is going to be a guest visitor on Braun Strowman's territory on Monday Night Raw. Let's hear what he's got to say in the middle of this very ring. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate of the reigning, defending WWE Universal Champion of the World, Brock Lesnar. I'm here tonight on Raw as I'm obviously contracted on SmackDown. I'm here tonight on the B Show to warn Braun Strowman and advise Mr. Strowman, do not face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, as you don't know what you're going to end up like. Edge. Don't you want to be like Edge? I don't think so. Braun Strowman is here. I really think that Paul Heyman regretted to come here tonight on Raw, as the Monster Among Men, the 2023 Royal Rumble winner, is going to face either the Universal Champion or World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. Paul! I'm not Edge, and I am bigger than Edge, and even I'm bigger than you, advocate. And I want you to pass a message to Brock when you see him on SmackDown. I can show up whenever I like. I can choose my opponent whenever I like at WrestleMania. And now you want to leave before things get serious between me and you. A clear message sent from Braun to Paul Heyman that he can do whatever he wants, who he chooses at WrestleMania. And that is true right there by the words of Braun Strowman. Now let's get straight into this matchup here tonight, as it's the Lucha House Party in action, as one of the members of the Lucha House Party will be in action, as Grand Metalik will be the one representing the Lucha House Party, being a one-on-one match with Brody King. Obviously last week in that tag team matchup, the House of Black did actually defeat the Lucha House Party in that tag team matchup. But this week here on Monday Night Raw, it's going to be instead, it will be obviously Grand Metalik will be involved in the match itself against the other member of the House of Black, Brody King, in a singles matchup. So this will be a very huge, spectacular match. It's going to be itself between Metalik and also Brody King. And they are coming to the ring for a second consecutive time. And also on SmackDown as well, they appeared, and obviously had a match with Carlito. One of the guys had a match with Carlito on SmackDown, and it led to a defeat, as Carlito did actually win in that match, as it was obviously one of the half Lucha House Party was involved and lost to Carlito on SmackDown. But now Grand Metalik for the Lucha House Party will be involved in the match with Brody King here tonight, here on Monday Night Raw. And now here comes the House of Black coming to the ring, and it's going to be Brody King. It's going to be in action here tonight in a singles matchup against Grand Metalik here tonight. It's going to be a very huge matchup. It's going to be for him, and here he comes to the ring. On their way to the ring at combined weight of 500 pounds from the dark side, one half of the Lucha House Party, Brody King. And Brody King is coming to the ring in this matchup here tonight against Grand Metalik. And it's going to be a very big, spectacular matchup between them two guys in the middle of this very ring. And we'll find out who'll be the better man involved in this match itself, of course. So it's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be. And Brody King coming to the ring with Malachi. Let's see who comes up on top in this matchup here tonight between King and Grand Metalik. Let's get underway right now. This singles matchup between Brody King and Grand Metalik. And here we go. And let's get this contest underway right now. And this is it. We are live. It is between these two gentlemen in the ring. It's Grand Metalik and he's taking on against Brody King. Oh, huge clothesline right there from Brody. Big clothesline from him. And the jab right to the midsection once more. And now, Hurricanrana there from Grand Metalik. Hurricanrana very nicely right there. Oh, turned him right there very nice and beautifully. And now what's happening here? Wait, Hurricanrana. Whoa, could have been. And now Brody King now all trying to get out. Well, nice skills there from Grand Metalik here. And now Brody King with his muscle right there, outdone there Grand Metalik. And now what's happening here? Oh, hammer clothesline once more. And now a couple jabs there from Brody King. Now toss him into the corner. Hammer clothesline. And now, oh, jump on top of him once more there. And what's happening here? Oh, slap into the chest there of Brody King. And now, what's he going to do now, is he? What's he going to do now? Malachi. Oh, wait. That was nice there from Grand Metalik there. That was very good. It's lucha style there from him. Now, oh, trying to do a jump on top of him, but he got out of the way very quickly there, Brody King did. And now Brody King now taking charge of this matchup here, he does. And now Grand Metalik gets up from that. And also tonight, Shelton Benjamin has invitated that Braun Strowman. He wants a match with Braun Strowman tonight in the main event. He will get that match tonight as well. So it will be one half of the Hurt Business, Shelton Benjamin, calling out Braun Strowman for a matchup. He did say on Instagram that he wants that match here tonight, and he will have that match against him for the main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Now, oh, net breaker right there from net breaker right there, very nicely right there from Brody King. Oh, jump on top of Grand Metalik, and a kick out there from Grand Metalik. Now, oh, big fist right to the side of the face right there, big double whack. And now Brody King on top of Grand Metalik. Is it going to be? Oh, kick out there from Grand Metalik right there. Now Brody King. Kick him to the midsection here. Now Brody King. Dropped him head first right into the back of the head. Down. Game over. Is it going to be? And it is over. And Brody King defeats here Grand Metalik here tonight. Yes, huge win. Very huge. He was absolutely superb here tonight. How the way he performed as well. Good win. Good win on the cards here tonight for him. And that was a huge win for Brody King in his singles matchup here tonight while Malachi watches on. Whoa, really took him out. Just dropped him on his head and pinned him 1, 2, 3. And that's game over. Here is your winner, Brody King. And Brody King wins. He wins here tonight. He supremes here tonight against Grand Metalik, and he gets the win that he rightfully deserves here tonight. and that was good for him, for Brody King, to defeat Grandmaster Lee here tonight. And where he comes, coming to the ring right now, Samoa Joe, and he doesn't look very happy at all. He's not in a very good mood. He isn't here tonight, and you can tell in his facial expression he is not happy after losing to Bobby Lashley at the Royal Rumble to potentially could have been a WWE Raw Heavyweight Champion out here tonight. He could have been, but unfortunately that wasn't the case, and he failed to do that. We're going to hear from Samoa Joe in the ring right now what he's going to say here in front of the crowd here tonight. I want everybody here, the WWE Universe, to shut their mouths and listen to what I've got to say in the middle of this very ring. It's been 2 weeks that I stepped foot into the world title match against Bobby Lashley at the Rumble. And now I've been added not in a qualifier match at all in the Elimination Chamber tonight. Shut your sick, toxic people's mouths here in Newport City and listen to what I've got to say and things to get off my chest. As now, since I'm not involved in any world title picture, I want Eric Bischoff to get in this middle of this ring right now to explain why you ain't giving myself a title opportunity. Samoa Joe, I appreciate you, who you are as an athlete, one of the top stars on the Raw roster, and I am so proud to have you to be here tonight on explaining to yourself why you're not added in that world title opportunity in a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. Let me explain to you why that's the case. There's no future for you here on Raw. And it's best if you pack your bags and head to SmackDown, because the whole roster is packed. And I don't know where to fit you on the card spot, Joe. You serious? Yes, I'm damned serious, Joe. I think Eric Bischoff has made the biggest mistake right there. Oh my God. And now Joe just took out authority. But wait a second here, Joe's not finished just yet with Eric Bischoff. I can't believe you just heard an authority fee. You can't be doing that. You could call suspensions or fines or whatnot to hit an authority, a WWE official. And now it looks like Samoa Joe has got a steel chair to hurt the general manager Eric Bischoff. Oh my God, but wait a second, it's Triple H. Triple H, the authority figure of the WWE, has actually took that chair off Samoa Joe and tried to hit him with it, but Joe walks off like a coward, and it looks like maybe the authority, Triple H, saves Eric Bischoff's day. Huge right there for Triple H. And now let's get to women's contest underway right here, right now, and here we go, and it's Shotzi Blackheart is going to come to the ring, and she's got a match up here tonight against Alexa Bliss in a singles matchup. Shotzi Blackheart in action here tonight, and she's got that big tank she has. She's going to ride it down into the ringside here tonight, live in Newport City. We have some tank coming down from the stage here on Monday Night Raw, and let's see how this all comes down for this match, and see who'll be the better one in this matchup, who'll be the best one throughout this whole contest. Riding down that big tank. Rightly down. Shotzi Blackheart right there. Showing a little bit creep she is as well. Now she gets into the ring. Very nicely right there. Shotzi now Blackheart. When she makes good entrances, she does every time she steps into the ring. Now here comes her opponent, Alexa Bliss. Okay, Alexa Bliss will come to the ring right now. And she's got a match up against here Shotzi Blackheart. And on her way to the ring, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss on her way down to the ring in this contest here tonight. A very superb matchup it's going to be. Very monumental. That's the words to say and explain here tonight. Okay, let's get it underway right here. Alexa Bliss and here right now and Shotzi. Here we go, let's get this contest underway. And it is Shotzi Blackheart versus Alexa Bliss in this singles matchup here right now in this women's contest here on Monday Night Raw. And Shotzi now caught the leg of Alexa right now going for a German suplex on Alexa Bliss. Now just kicking her right into that head right there, the back of the head of Alexa. Oh, big boot right there, very nicely. Now picking her up here onto the top rope here. Now jump on top of Alexa. Is it going to be? No, it's going to be a pin kick out right there from Alexa. And now, oh, big hammer boot right into the side of the face. Oh, another one again. Now a bit of a tussle here. And now, oh, high knee into the face right there of Alexa Bliss. Now to the top rope here. And jumps on top of Alexa right there. Is it going to be? Kick out there from Alexa Bliss. Kick right into the back there on Shotzi right there to Alexa. Now chopping. Oh, now kick right into the side of the face. Now big clothesline. Now to Shotzi right now, just watching on she is. And now wait a sec. And now wait. Whoa, hurricane. Oh, it could have been. Now, oh, now knee into the midsection. Oh, now takedown there from Alexa. And now Alexa Bliss now going to the top rope here. Try and jump on top of Shotzi. No, she doesn't, because Shotzi just knows where she's going to do. And now she's kneed her into the face there at Shotzi Blackheart now. Now Alexa. Twisted Bliss. DDT. That's going to be over, I think that is. I think that's going to be over for Shotzi Blackheart. I think she's been shot out, I think. And Alexa might get the pinfall to win the matchup here tonight in this women's contest. Is it going to be? And it does. And Alexa Bliss wins here tonight in this women's match against Shotzi Blackheart with the Twisted Bliss DDT. Good win for Alexa Bliss here tonight. And she wants to make a big impact, of course, in her first matchup. And we haven't really seen much women's action quite a lot on Raw. But we have here tonight, and Alexa Bliss got the result in the bag and wins against Shotzi Blackheart in a very good result here tonight for her here tonight. A good win. And DDT just dropped her right on the back of the head, and that ended it right there, nicely right there, and makes Alexa win the matchup. And huge for her to do so here on Monday Night Raw. She is your winner, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss wins. She won here tonight, she did, against Shotzi Blackheart, and she done very, very well to do that here on Monday Night Raw. What a performance for Alexa Bliss on Raw here tonight. MJF's career hasn't gone to plan so far, and let's go and see what he's got to say coming to the ring right now after his loss to Logan Paul at the Royal Rumble. Let's go and hear what he's got to say in the middle of this very ring. I want everybody here to shut their mouths and listen to what I've got to say. I am in a lot of pain right now after what happened 2 weeks ago, but all people want to do is hear me talk, right? That's what you want me to do? Talk? Want to hear me talk and talk? But this is Maxwell Fredman talking. Logan Paul, you was slightly lucky defeating me at the Royal Rumble. All I've been hearing in the last 2 weeks after you defeated me all on your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, and also certainly your TikTok. Oh, Logan, this is Logan Paul, isn't a professional wrestler. I've been training more to get where I am today, and I perform more longer than you, all over the country for the last 7 years, busting my ass to make wrestling promoters want me. Of your case, Logan, was simple. All you had to do is your popularity on YouTube to get your contract here in the WWE. This is the real wrestler in the ring right now talking, and Logan is a scam. Of a wrestler is difference between me and him. My WWE career so far, when I signed on the dotted line at Triple H's office in the WWE headquarters, has been a joke. You smucks licking Logan's ass, and me just some guy who just signed on the WWE contract. Maybe I go back to Tony K's promotion or Thomas Ars's promotion, and then maybe I wouldn't get the issue that I have right now. And Logan, I know you're not here tonight, as I am going to challenge you in a rematch at the pay-per-view of the Elimination Chamber. Not in some Elimination Chamber. I want it in a Hell in a Cell. MJF has said that he's going to come in for a fight again with Logan Paul at the Elimination Chamber inside a Hell in a Cell. And that's all he had to say in the ring right there from his big pipe bomb in the middle of this very ring here on Monday Night Raw. Look at Dexter Lumis' drawing right there. As we know, Dexter Lumis is going to be in action against the Hurricane coming up next. And we're back here at ringside here on Monday Night Raw, and here comes the action here on the way here tonight in a one-on-one match as the Hurricane comes. And on his way to the ring, weighing at 232 pounds, he is from the skies of space. I give to you Hurricane Helms. Hurricane Helms with the Hurricane being scheduled to take on Dexter Lumis here tonight. And Dexter Lumis will be in a big match here with the Hurricane in this one-on-one match in the middle of this very ring. And we'll find out who comes up on top between Dexter or the Hurricane. And now here comes who we are talking about mostly. The topic here is Dexter Lumis. And on his way to the ring, weighing at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis. And Dexter Lumis, the artist, the painter, the dark man himself, very dark and bold, coming to the ring. Very ice colded he looks. And he looks very determined to put the Hurricane in Dexter Lumis's winning collection here tonight, if he can get the result done here on Monday Night Raw, as he will be going up against the Hurricane right here, right now. And Dexter Lumis, very bold he looks. All the kids looks very scared of this guy as well. Looks like a serial killer. But we know that he's got a big matchup in the cards here right now against the Hurricane, and we'll see who comes up on top. Right, let's get underway right now. This matchup. It's the Hurricane versus Dexter Lumis. And here we go. And let's get underway this matchup. And this is it. Here we go. And this is it. Dexter Lumis and the Hurricane. And obviously Dexter Lumis did a match with Doink the Clown last week and defeated him on Monday Night Raw. And also on his debut 2 weeks ago, he won in his first matchup on that week. And he's been very, very, very cold-headed going into every match so far on Raw. He was at the Royal Rumble match also entering number 4 and got eliminated, but however, no one is not perfect in the Royal Rumble matchup. And a singles matchup like Dexter Lumis is doing right now, I reckon he's going to manhandle the Hurricane right now in the middle of this very ring. Now shoulder takedown there from now Dexter Lumis right now. Dexter now going to the top rope right here. Now Dexter jumps on top of the Hurricane and now he goes for a pin right here. Is it going to be over or kick out there from the Hurricane? Hurricane did kick out right there, very nicely right there he does. Now stamps on his back right now. Now Dexter Lumis, a shoulder tackle there to the Hurricane. Now kicking him to the midsection right there once again. Another one, oh he tried to. Now tussle now Dexter. Shoulder tackle once more there to the Hurricane. Okay, then that's going to be it. Oh, takedown from behind there from Dexter Lumis. Now a shoulder tackle once more again. And now, oh, elbow right there to the side of the face. And now Dexter Lumis there with a couple jabs and punches right into the side of the face once more. And now, wait, Dexter Lumis here. Oh my god, he's going to make him tap out. He's going to make him tap out here. Oh my god, that big murdering choke right there. Make his opponents always choke in that submission he makes, but he's gave up. He has there, Dexter Lumis, and he wants to do more damage here to the Hurricane. I think he ain't finished just yet, I don't think, with the Hurricane here tonight, as Dexter wants to do more damage here onto the Hurricane. Now Dexter Lumis now raw. That's a little takedown right there from him. Now wait, DDT there from the Hurricane. Now the Hurricane's got a bit of advantage now against Dexter. And Dexter sets himself up and now he jumps on top of the Hurricane and now whacking and punching into the side of the face right there of the Hurricane himself. Now wait a second here, it looks like me that Dexter Lumis here is just beating him up. He's beating him down. He looks very vulnerable, he does, the Hurricane. Now he looks after the damages that Dexter Lumis has caused in the ring right here. And now Dexter's now going to do that submission once again, but do it properly against the Hurricane, and he does. And now Dexter with that naked submission choke onto the neck of the Hurricane, and no one going to survive with this, and no one doesn't, and the Hurricane taps out, and Dexter Lumis wins here tonight on Monday Night Raw for the 3rd week running. Congratulations to Dexter Lumis to win here tonight, and a big win for him here on Monday Night Raw. Here is your winner, Dexter Lumis. And Dexter Lumis wins a 3rd win straight for Dexter. And this guy is a huge name to be reckoned with here in WWE in the years to go by, because he has just tormented everybody that steps in front of him in the middle of the ring every week on Monday Night Raw since he debuted 2 weeks ago now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. The main event of the evening. And we have it. It's Shelton Benjamin. Did call out Braun Strowman earlier here today on his Instagram that he wants a match with him tonight's main event. And we're going to have it. And on his way to the ring, he's accompanied by MVP of part of the Hurt Business. He is weighing in at 248 pounds. Shelton Benjamin, and he is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. He is with MVP with the Hurt Business, but he will be fighting against Braun Strowman, the guy who won the 2023's Royal Rumble match a couple of weeks ago. And it's all Shelton Benjamin was the one who called him out, and we'll see who comes on top here tonight in this match right here, right now. And now Shelton Benjamin in the ring, and now here comes to the ring right now. And here comes Braun Strowman. On his way to the ring, he is the monster among men. He is the 2023's Royal Rumble winner, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. And Braun Strowman in the main event I think Shelton Benjamin should really keep his mouth shut earlier that he wants to go and challenge him for a matchup, because he said that earlier here tonight on his Instagram page that he wants to settle the Hurt Business on Braun tonight in the main event. But I don't think that's going to be likely. I think, Shelton Benjamin, I think you're really dreaming and fascinating that you're going to do it tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen, because I'm really going to think that Shelton Benjamin's going to get these hands by Braun Strowman here tonight, as he is not really irrelevant in the WWE. I know he's the Raw Tag Team Champions, but he's never been irrelevant. He hasn't been at all, Shelton Benjamin, in the last 20 odd years, but he was a pop there and in. And he's got that here tonight's main event. And here we go. And let's get it underway. And it looks like Braun Strowman's going to make sure that Benjamin's going to get these hands by Braun Strowman right here. And he will in this main event. I just don't know where Bobby Lashley's going to be here tonight. I don't know where he is, Bobby Lashley, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Almighty. I think he's really kept away from the Hurt Business quite a lot actually recently. The leader of the Hurt Business himself. I think that he's not really appeared at all. We haven't seen Bobby Lashley since last week when he was staring face to face with Braun Strowman. Maybe he fears Braun Strowman, perhaps so, because he might even call him out at WrestleMania and might challenge him for a match at WrestleMania rather than go and take on Brock Lesnar on SmackDown for the WWE Universal Championship, I reckon. That could be the reason, but instead he's got his own pals to fight for him, having Shelton Benjamin to do it for Bobby Lashley here tonight in this main event. And now, trying to draw a drop kick in there, but Braun's strength and ability right there really outpowers Shelton right there. And now Shelton Benjamin now kicks him, and now DDTs Braun Strowman. And now, Shelton Benjamin now, a couple of punches here, get a bit of fight, a bit of pride he's showing in this matchup. And now, Braun Strowman does take his head off right there, very nicely right there, smoothly. And now what's he going to do now? Another drop on top of Shelton Benjamin once again. Another one to drop on top of him as well. I think that Instagram video might be deleted, I reckon, Benjamin, because you're getting your ass kicked right now against Braun Strowman in the middle of this very ring. Now another drop again onto the stomach, the midsection of Shelton Benjamin on the back of Braun Strowman. Very nicely right there. Another one again, and very beautifully as well. And now Braun Strowman, now another drop again onto Shelton Benjamin. And now what's he going to do here? Just stamps on top of his back. And now, body to body takedown right there from Braun Strowman. And now, Braun. Wait a second, Braun Strowman. The Monster of Monrens drops him on his head, first him down. And a knee right to the side of the face. Oh, wait a second, now Braun Strowman now. Going to pick up Shelton Benjamin here. No, he doesn't. DDT. And now what's he going to do now? Benjamin now suplexes back Braun Strowman. And now what's he going to do here now? Maybe an upset it could be. The Raw Tag Team Champion Benjamin might even beat Strowman, the Royal Rumble winner, but he does kick out from that though. I think he needs to be very careful what he wishes for there, Benjamin, to keep his mouth shut though. He's giving a bit of fight against Braun Strowman. I've got to give him that and admire him for that, but I don't think Braun's going to lose it tonight to Benjamin. And now looks like Benjamin now, a couple punches into the corner of the ring here to Braun Strowman now. He's doing the work he is. I think Bobby Lashley will be watching this from his couch from home to see how proud he is of Shelton Benjamin's performance here tonight. And now Braun Strowman now just hammering the back of Shelton Benjamin here. I think the party mood's over for Benjamin. His moment might be over here because Braun Strowman's going to drop him, it looks like. Is he going to? Braun Strowman, the monster truck drive down, power drive down to Shelton Benjamin to end off this matchup here tonight, and he does. Here is your winner, Braun Strowman. And Braun Strowman wins and defeats Shelton Benjamin in the main event here tonight. And Bobby Lashley will be watching on this matchup, of course, wherever he is. And to see how Braun Strowman manhandled Shelton Benjamin, he'll be very, very disappointed that he didn't get the job done here tonight. And that's going to be a wrap here tonight for Monday Night Raw. And we'll see you next week with more Raw. Goodbye for now.